morning, bonjour, buongiorno. Welcome to my nuclear teaching of Tuesday, March 14, 2023. As always, independent, knowledgeable, inspirational and without compromise, because nuclear, yes, is the best we have. We know this since 60 years. Atoms for peace. It's not an opinion, it is science. So, are you ready? Because today I'm going to promote a very nice documentary made by the Dutch filmmaker and journalist Theo Richel. It's called Radiophobia. And Radiophobia, some 14 minutes, compares the radiation levels at the Chernobyl site, the Chernobyl exclusion zone, with another part of the world, the Guarapari beach in Brazil. And Theo actually will show that the radiation level at Chernobyl is actually much lower than at that place. And he explains also why. Radiation levels come from more or less the same sources. Nevertheless, the Chernobyl radiation level is problematic. And the Brazil beach radiation level is good for health. Even houses are built with that sand. Can you believe that? It is true. Watch that excellent documentary. I have provided the link right here above. So, that's one thing. The second thing is that let's talk about the fatalities at Chernobyl. The fatalities at Chernobyl are 62. Mostly rescue workers of the first hours and the first days. And that's it. No radiation victims, no leukemia, no other sorts of cancer, no birth defects, nothing. I'll talk about that. Now compare Chernobyl with the annual power sector fatalities. The annual power sector fatalities due to accidents and due to air pollution. So due to accidents is right here. You see a linear scale. So coal very dangerous, hydro very dangerous, gas, oil to some extent, and 3 nuclear accidents, 62 fatalities over the whole period starting from 1960 to 2023, all coming from Chernobyl. So 62 fatalities. If you don't believe me, read the UNSCAR reports, the United Nations Scientific Committee on the External Effects of Radiation. Google on UNSCAR Chernobyl and you will find it. You can prove it yourself. That's it. If you look at air pollution, it's even worse. This is a logarithmic scale. So coal, annual power sector fatalities due to air pollution in the area of 100,000. Other oil, gas, biomass also causes air pollution. And hydro and nuclear, nothing. In this excellent documentary, so Radiophobia, Theo also actually interviews experts who have actually carried out long-term health effects in the Chernobyl area and in Ukraine in general. And the results are astonishing because there are actually statistically no more cancer incidents, no more leukemia, no more other forms of cancer or whatever birth defects as in the rest of the world. So most radiation is actually pretty harmless, and that's good. Nevertheless, there is a hype, there's a scam, actually a brutal anti-nuclear scam about the so-called Chernobyl children. Children that are assumed to be born with birth defects caused by the Chernobyl radiation. And this actually is a scam. UNSCAR has proven that. Nevertheless, there are still quite a number of organizations that actually claim the opposite. And you actually can only debunk it with knowledge. Now, children with birth defects are being born, unfortunately, everywhere. It's bad luck. This is my own daughter Anne. I lived from 1989 to 1990, and she was born with an anorectal malformation. Usually that can be stored very easily, and in the Netherlands each year some 50 of these babies are born with more complex and more severe physical impacts. And that's sad, but it happens. And it happens everywhere, also in the Ukraine. So, conclusion is, the statistics of birth defects, leukemia, other diseases amongst those evacuated from Chernobyl do not differ from anywhere else. Because the Russians did not supply iodine tablets, thyroid cancer developed at an enhanced rate. Fortunately, this can be treated. So, the Chernobyl children do not exist. Birth defects are not Chernobyl, are not Fukushima, are not 3 Mile Islands. It's just bad luck. So, let's start on a positive note. I hope you enjoyed this somewhat heavy teaching of this morning, but can't avoid the reality. We need to continue to talk about Chernobyl and what really happened there and what really the impacts are. On a positive note, I wish you a great day, and don't forget, save the planet, great idea, build nuclear power plants, the more, the faster, the better. Have a great day, alla prossima, ciao!